Thanks for bearing with us, everybody. My name is Mike Falzone, Candace Carazala, Steven Suptic. Welcome to Comment Commentary. And this is the show where basically we make videos all throughout the week. And then at the end of these videos, we ask you guys to answer questions down in the comments. We answer your comments, answer your questions, and here it is. Woo! I feel like if I spoke in a more succinct way, the clapping would have been more abundant and quicker.
You sent us art, and it's incredible as usual.
You can send us art using hashtag ComCom to Twitter, Facebook, and even our Reddit. It's just COM. COM.
You got it.
You got it right this time.
You got it right.
It only took 4 weeks.
Is that the first time you ever said it correctly?
Yeah, he always goes.
And it was never a joke that I was saying it improperly. I just I have a wet, spongy brain. And it just doesn't take up a lot of information anymore.
Yeah, need to dry your brain. This should just be called People Draw Candace all the time.
I can't help it that I'm a hot piece of ass. I like this video of Steven and I, and we both look really like cool cartoon characters, and we just look kind of hot, and I look a little sick, but in like a cool way. And Suptic looks a little scared.
But in a cool way as well.
In a cool way.
You look like an early 90s folk duo.
Whoa, this
You're
can
gonna
be our
replace the
album
Ting
cover.
Tings.
What's our band name?
Zippers.
Charmy and the Boy.
Zippers, Charmy and the Boy.
One's the title of the album and one's the band name.
What's your artist name?
Jen.
Crazy. How do you think of this
What's
shit?
your artist name?
Yoko. Oh my.
Hey everybody, check out our album, Zippers.
Zipper and the Charming Boys. What was it?
Anyway, thanks for that art. Finna kill myself.
Kelly Ross 12 sends us probably the most artistic piece I've seen yet to this day. This
And
is
it
like
really puts you right there.
one of those bad interpretation drawings of a serial killer. This is like
Working
their
at the police
kid
station.
trying to live up to his dad.
Okay, what did Demoto look like? Did he have a popsicle? No? I'm gonna give him a popsicle. This is Candace, dressed up like a fashion icon.
Oh, thank you.
Wearing Bam Bam Bigelow pants and a furry vest. I really like any artistic interpretation of you where you're wearing the sunglasses you love so much that you lost them the day after you got them. You were
They're
so
just at my
about-
friend Brian's house.
Dude, the day she
I'm
came
hanging
in-
out with Brian tomorrow, and I'm getting the glasses back, and then I'll be fucking wearing them next week, okay?
I don't ever want to see you without those glasses. The day you got those, every one of your jokes was punctuated with glasses, with a move of your glasses.
They are cool glasses. Also, I'm just gonna say this right fucking now, and this might get cut out. But you talking about my purple sunglasses? Holy shit, this is insane!
My nose looks almost as big as it does in real life in this one.
Soft Chicken Man.
Wow, this is looking cool.
Thanks, Sam.
Ooh.
Ooh, the shading.
Ah.
Oops.
Nice.
Giraffe live stream that was banned for the dumbest reason. They put a live stream of a giraffe giving birth on YouTube, and they got it banned. So we asked the question, how do you feel about live births on YouTube? John Belushi saying, I was actually born on a YouTube live stream. My mommy and daddy wanted to be the famous YouTube famous, and boy did the strike it rich. I'm now referred to by my peers and the YouTube baby boy. And now I travel the world warning pregnant women of the dangers of epidurals. What is an epidural again?
That's when you give a shot in the back of a pregnant lady's.
Then I thought it was like your skin.
No,
epidermis.
they shoot it in the. That guy says birth is absolutely disgusting. Live births on YouTube will probably prevent teen pregnancy. Anything that prevents teen pregnancy is good. Like watching Suptic eat very old yogurt. If you're a teenager, you're out there, you're watching this video next to your mate thinking about having unprotected sex.
Just watch them eat yogurt and you're good.
Let's go ahead and zoom in if we can get a big pixelated close up on Steven's mouth, and I dare you to want to have sex after this.
Listen, said, so massaging a horse is against the law? Oh, right. In this video, we also talked about a woman that likes massaging horses. So massaging a horse is against the law, but petting pets constantly and sitting on a horse's back and making them run around isn't? The fuck has this world come to? I don't get it either, but also the woman is charging to massage horses. If I started charging for massaging, which, like, I'm good at it, I think the massage board would send me a cease and desist letter. They'd say, you gotta stop massaging boys for money.
Do you have to have like a special ticket to massage boys?
A certificate.
I've got a golden ticket. Well, hello. Tussling
Why are they all so short?
They're boys. Oh, a tall boy. Here's a smaller one.
When I said boys, I meant men. I'm not massaging little boys.
Fair enough. See, this is why words are so important. What do you mean you need a ticket just to touch a few boys? I mean, massage men. The truth about cold brew. On Monday the 27th, I did a video on cold brew coffee and how it's different than hot brew coffee because I need them both and it's all I could think about that day.
We have a comment from Maggie R who said, I used to be a hot coffee person, but as I grew older and weaker and the weights of my sins pull me closer and closer to the hot fires of hell, I feel like maybe I could go for cold coffee. You know, refreshing.
What is the proper speech technique for several commas in a row? Like, I know what an ellipses is.
I think it's a long pause.
Long pause.
You need to do a longer pause.
Maybe I could go for a cold coffee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know, refreshing.
1, 2,
No.
3,
The you
4.
know. It's
God
you know,
damn
then
it.
the
Well, Jason Wells said cold brew is the Scientology of coffee. Are you saying that everybody is kind of like addicted to it and can't get out of it and it kind of ruins your life and then you're shunned from your family because the rest of them is in Scientology but you escape? Leah Ramini. Hi, I'm Kent. Oh.
It was at this moment that Stephen knew. He fucked up.
I was going...
No!
Oh,
You get yogurt on that laptop?
again, if those two teenagers are still next to each other and in love,
I need a break.
perfect.
Lick it off.
I definitely
Easy.
not in the mood to fuck.
No,
now.
I can clean it. I can do it. Thank you, Spencer.
How did the best picture screw up even happen? It's a great question, and the true answer is there are some dumb people. The question of the video was, who did you want to win best picture and why? Was it the Da Vinci Code? Bob Bobbert said, ooh, yeah, the Da Vinci Code.
Well put, clearly.
What did someone think when they typed that comment? Did they ever expect that it would get
Yeah,
chosen?
he's like, oh, this will get me on the show for sure.
Hey, it worked.
What if I do a capital O in the middle of woo? Sarah McCoy says, I think the IKEA lady falling should have won Best Picture. Yeah, that was the best Amiga picture I've seen in some time.
It was everything you need to know about Mardi Gras. And the question Candace asked was,
Are you celebrating Mardi Gras this year? I keep calling it Mardi Gras, and when I was doing the script, I had to write GRAW so I would pronounce it right.
wait, I thought, isn't Mardi Gras the name of the person who plays Harley Quinn?
Ooh, it took me a second, but that's...
Brad, on the subject of Mardi Gras, says, can you just imagine Candy's face if there was ever a Mardi Gras parade? With Magic Mike characters, her face would look exactly like this.
Yes, this is great.
So, there you go.
Harriet Idle gave us a sweet comment saying, in the UK, Shrove Tuesday is called Shrove Tuesday, is that another name for Mardi Gras? It's called Pancake Day. There are no parties or drinking. In Ireland? Oh, the UK. Or anything. You just eat pancakes. It's pretty dope.
That's awesome.
Why can't you drink on Shrove Tuesday? And what is Shrove? Siri,
His phone is off.
what is Shrove Tuesday?
They're just gonna say Mardi Gras.
Here's what I found on the web for how do you tall enough.
Subway's chicken sandwich is only 50% chicken. And the question of the video was, do you care that your oven roasted chicken is just half chicken? Subway responded after that article came out, and they said, listen, we just tested our damn chicken raw, and it's only 1% soy, and the rest is chicken. Boom. That's what's up.
I don't see the problem. As long as it tastes like chicken, what's the deal? I don't know. I know that like my gum isn't made from real winter grains. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what gum is made out of, but I still chew it every morning so my breath doesn't smell like old coffee. And I'd like to go to the next comment by Justin Nguyen.
Great comment.
Thank you. This is great news for half vegans. Living in Los Angeles, I know so many half vegans. It's a real thing, and they eat totally vegan until it's too hard.
Iona McPhee said, Steven is more chicken than sandwiches these days. That's not what it says. I read it
You
wrong.
can't get them riled up. You can't get them riled up.
Iona McPhee said, Steven is more chicken than these sandwiches. I thought it said Steven. I liked the way I read it, because that's what I thought it said, and that's why I picked this. Steven is more chicken than sandwiches these days, but it says Steven is more chicken than these sandwiches.
A venom.
You have to say it like that every time.
Venom 415 said, to be honest, I have a few friends that are allergic to the fillers that were used in it, specifically, especially soy. To be honest, it sounds like your friends need to die. I'm sure other restaurants do the same to save money, but a lot of people are at risk of severe reactions or death. Maybe it means that they weren't supposed to live, but it's a good thing that my friends don't go to crappy fast food places like Subway. Wow, then you trash it? I agree with your whole comment.
Wednesday the 1st, Venom. Yeah, got him. Me and Zaragoza did a video about Instagram, and then we were talking about, am I boring you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mike, I'm bored.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll dance while doing the
Dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically what had happened was...
I heard there was dancing, so I awoke.
So basically what had happened was Instagram is all big and bad, stealing all these things from Snapchat. Snapchat will be just fine. We were talking about the addition of the Instagram stories to Instagram, and this is what we came up with.
You used to look like a bobblehead.
Well, some of us can't dance as well as others of us.
There's others of us.
And some of us, the first some of us, weren't counting on getting called out on camera about dancing. This morning, or any morning ever after, amen. Ben G says, I didn't notice the old filter, but I noticed the old people. Oh.
I don't get it.
He called us old, and we were saying that the video had a filter on it that made us look old.
Oh, because it was you and Zaragoza. And Schumann Jane said, and now even WhatsApp has the same feature called WhatsApp status. Let's see if Snapchat survives. I don't use WhatsApp or know what it is.
What's happening?
There was an old man behind us.
Somebody put the old man behind us.
One of our readers said, I'm literally only commenting for the hope that my lifelong goal and dream of appearing on comment commentary will happen. Maybe one day I'll make my dog proud. So yeah, wubba lubba dub dub. Here at SourceFed, we make your dreams come true.
Because you're on the show now.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Let's do a montage of pictures of this girl that we stole from her Facebook.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I got somewhere I belong. I've got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of.
You're on the show now, so enough. Thank you so much for joining us today on Comment Commentary. We enjoyed your art. We enjoyed your comments that were funnier than the things that we've said, making us wonder if we're all worth the money as writers. I'm having the best time of my life. Mike Falzone. And Steven Suptic. Bye.
Oh,
Try it again.
yep.
1,
3.
2, 3, 4.
Bye.
2, 3.
3, 4.
Bye.
Bye. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4,
Bye.
5.
Why doesn't everyone just come out here and behind the couch and say bye?
10.
Everyone that's
Bye.
here. And that's a fun way to end it.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.
The rest of the number is 5944.
5947.
No, 5944.
5974.
Okay, it's on airplane mode.
I need you for nerd. I need you for nerd.
It was at this moment that Stephen knew